very strange question that comes up, even in today's gifts that you do in shul. If someone made a gift of a smaller amount, for example, he said, I'm bringing a calf. A calf is an egel. It's like a young animal. And I'm giving it as a gift to Hashem. Instead, he brings a cow. Did he do his obligation? Because I said I'm bringing a calf. What does a calf mean? A young. And here I brought the same animal, but older. So is that going to absolve me from my obligation, or do I have to bring the calf?
I have to bring the calf.
So a donation. No, a donation. A sin offering, you have no choice. The Torah already designates what it's going to be.
I thought you meant the sin offering.
No, I didn't say that. I said, thank you.
Yeah.
So the answer is a very simple answer. It depends if it's more or less. Meaning, if I said I'm bringing a cow, which is bigger, older, and I bring a calf, I didn't do my obligation, because it's like I said, I'm giving 500 and I gave 200. But if I said I'm giving 200, a calf, and I end up giving 500, so in the 500 is included the 200. It's bigger, it's a bigger of that size, so it's greater. In other words, I'm giving more of the value of what I said, so what's wrong with that? The same thing if I say I'm giving a young lamb, a lamb, tele, and then I give an older one. I think it changes to an ayil, the name, the Torah changes names to it. So it's still considered so I got older. Tele is younger and Kevis is older according to Torah.
What if you get more value but a different animal?
No, it has to be that animal, because I made a donation. Now, here's an interesting thing. When I donate let's say I donate something to the temple, does it have to be the best of that? Or it could be the cheapest of that? So for example, do I have to buy a Gesetzte cow? If I say a cow, or it could be, Adara, Oisgedarta. Oisgedarta means like Oisgemutchkit, like a very thin cow, but it's a cow. So according to the Rambam, he says like this: when you make a donation, you have to try to give the best. If you can't, average is good. But to give the least, you did the mitzvah, but it's not the appropriate way. It's interesting. I remember once someone gave a donation to the shul, a certain amount of it, I think 18,000. And then when he actually paid, he paid double. So I said, I never had such a problem. Usually, people donate, they give less than what they donate, but to give double? He said, I'll tell you the truth. I wanted to give double, but I didn't want to announce the double. Because I didn't want people to say, oh, this guy. So he gave half, but in his heart, he wanted to give double, so he has to keep what he desired in his heart. So if you have such an issue, please don't worry, I'll accept the double, nothing is going to happen. It goes to good causes.
Who is this guy? What's his name?
This guy, he's a very good Jew.
Is he here? Is he here tonight?
He could be here tonight. Anyways, I just want to announce, Normans, that on behalf of Shmuel, but please don't